barrier 3. Let Us Somewhere. Grinny Girl coming up wider out. They're off. Way they go in the first, and beginning well was Let Us Somewhere in the centre. Deep Out Makes Every Sense came out speedily and is coming across quickly. Not far away is Miss Rock and Roll, and back on the inside early is Lombo Newsy Scoop. And then the favourite Supersonic Miss, about a length the Complicated Lady. Grinny Girl getting back to second last. And the Next Star went back to the tail. Makes Every Sense went across to lead for Luke McCarthy and took up the front. But here's Supersonic Miss quickly coming around the outside. And the two favourites are already up there, 1-2 into the straight, with Let Us Somewhere settling third. 2 to Miss Rock and Roll. About 3 lengths away then is Lombo Newsy Scoop. And they're followed by the Next Scar and Complicated Lady, and Grinny Girl was last. Well, it's Supersonic Miss now who goes to the lead and heads off. Makes Every Sense down the home running, and they string out. A length away, Let Us Somewhere. 2 lengths away then to Miss Rock and Roll. They're followed by Lombo Newsy Scoop, a length off to Complicated Lady, Grinny Girl, and the last one is the Next Star. Down to the judge though, 49.9 lead time. And they're all on the pegs, and Makes Every Sense leads the way from Supersonic Miss. A length away third is Let Us Somewhere, and racing fourth Miss Rock and Roll. Then Lombo Newsy Scoop. First starter Complicated Lady third last. Grinny Girl second last. And the Next Star last going out of the straight. Towards the 1200 metres. No change in the order here, with the first quarter posted here in 31.8. Supersonic Miss the leader. Out by a length on the back of it at the moment is Makes Every Sense. 2 favourites are 1-2. The third favourite's running third, Let Us Somewhere, and the fourth favourite is fourth, Miss Rock and Roll. 2 lengths away to Lombo Newsy Scoop, Complicated Lady, Grinny Girl, and the Next Star's the first to come off the pegs, in fact, from last. So as they work down the back towards the 800 metres, the leader, Supersonic Miss, on its back Makes Every Sense right there. 2 lengths away to Let Us Somewhere, and a length off to Miss Rock and Roll. Going through the next quarter, 29.9. 31.7 is the half. And not much change in the order. A couple of moves from the back. Miss Rock and Rolls came out midfield to go forward to give the Next Star a card up, and Grinny Girl in turn tracks it up. 600 to go though. This leader, Supersonic Miss from Makes Every Sense. See what they can do for the sprint home. Miss Rock and Roll up to third on the outside of Let Us Somewhere as they approach the turn, and then the Next Star. The leader, Supersonic Miss, onto the bend. The third quarter, 28.7. Makes Every Sense. Peeling off its back now. Miss Rock and Roll's got the third, and still there the inside Let Us Somewhere, but it's a sprint up the straight for the two favourites. Supersonic Miss and Makes Every Sense. They've come clear. Third is Miss Rock and Roll, but on the inside Supersonic Miss. Purdon sitting pretty quietly here. Hasn't moved. Makes Every Sense is not going to get there, and Supersonic Miss holding Makes Every Sense. She's trying hard, but hasn't moved on the leader. And Supersonic Miss wins at a length to Makes Every Sense. 3 lengths away Miss Rock and Roll. 4 lengths away Let Us Somewhere fourth. Followed in by a Lombo Newsy Scoop, Grinny Girl, Complicated Lady, and the Next Star last zipped home there in 26.3, rating 156.7.